Hello, welcome. In this video, we will study arcs and central angles. Arcs or an arc is a part of a circle. Like here, the whole circle makes up the circumference, the distance around the circle. So a part of it, like YZ, is an arc. And if you go around, the remaining part of it is also an arc. So the small part, the smaller part that is less than 180 degree is called minor arc. Like YZ is going to be minor arc. It is named with two letters like that. And then the remaining part is going to be the major arc. See, like, and then it's named with 3 letters. So that's why I add YWZ. It is the remaining part that make it up 360. So that's the major arc. And when the two arcs are equal, so that is 1/2 of the circle, we call it semicircle, like here. So YXZ and YWZ, they are semicircles. And arcs, they make an angle. When you have an angle from the center of the circle, it is called central angle. So central angles are angles with the vertex at the center of the circle. So YOZ is a central angle. Okay. All right, let's here we have the measure of the minor arc is defined by the central angle. So so whatever the central angle is, here YOZ is 50 degree. So the measure of the arc is 50 degree as well. So here the minor arc is shown because it's larger. The minor arc is 50 here, so the major arc is going to be whatever that is left over, and it's going to be 360 minus 50, which is 310. So unlike in the semicircle, each one of them is 180 degree. Each side is 180 degree. Okay. Right, there are postulates and properties that are relating arcs. Like when arcs are adjacent to each other, 2 arcs or 3 arcs that are adjacent to each other, we can use addition postulates, just like we did in segment addition postulates or angle addition postulates. So when the measure of an arc formed by 2 adjacent angles is the sum of the measure of their the 2 arcs. Okay, and here they showed, for example, we have this arc here. We have arc AB is a minor arc, and BC is a minor arc too. But ABC is a major arc. So if we add arc AB and BC, they add up to be ABC. That's arc segment addition postulate. And we have arcs congruent. When arcs are congruent, that's when their radius are the same. If the radius of a circle is the same, that means the 2 circles are congruent. And when 2 circles are congruent, you can, and any congruent arcs in each of the circle or their congruent circles are also congruent. So here 80 is congruent to 80, this arc 80. And then, so because their radius is the same, 6 is also, this is also congruent to EF is congruent to CD and BA. Now, but here, even though the arc RS is 80 degree, the fact that the radius is 4 is different from the arc. So it is not congruent to this. So RS is not congruent to EF. Okay. All right, let's do some exercises. Okay, Okay, this is from your textbook, page 341. So using this, use the letters shown in the diagram. Name two central angles. Okay, two central. We have to have the vertex at the center to be a central angle. So DOC will be a central angle. COB will be a central angle. BOA will be a central angle. All of them have to, the O has to be in the center where the vertex is. Also, DOB will also be a central angle, and AOC will also be a central angle as long as it has a vertex at the middle. Okay, two minor arcs. Okay, minor arcs has to be less than 180 degrees. So arc DC is a minor arc, and its major arc will be DAC or DBC, and arc DB is a minor arc, then its major arc is going to be BAD. Okay. And arc AB is a minor arc. Its major arc is either ADB or ACB. Okay. A semicircle would be ABD or ACB, as long as the two end points make up the diameter. That's the semicircle. Two major arcs. Okay, we already named this major arc as we are learning the minor arc. So like DAB would be a major arc as long as it's bigger than 180. Okay, find the measure of the arc AB. Okay, so the arc AB, it's 50. It's written there. AB is 50 because that's the angle. Okay, 2 AC is made up of AB and BC. So if AC is made up of arc AB plus BC. So if we use the arc addition postulate, we can add that AB is 50 plus BC is 80. So we add them up and then we get what? 1/8. Okay, let's try that. So that's 50 plus 80. Okay, that's 130. Okay, so then AC is going to be 130. Okay, BAD, that's BAD. Okay, let's look at that. So BAD. So what is it going to? We're going to have, what is it? All right, so BAD, that's BAD is going to be the measure of AB plus this 180, because this is the semicircle. So it's 180, which will be adding up all these angles together. So 180 plus 50, which is 50 plus 180, which is 230. So it's going to be 230 degrees. I'm going to put those degrees an angle. All right, here we are asked to find the measure of the angles. We are given the measure of the arcs. Again, the arcs are related to angles. So angle GQF, angle GQF is going to be the same thing with the arc. So it's going to be 60 degrees. Okay, and EQF QF, it's 50. Same thing with the arc. Angle GQE. So GQE. Okay, again, we use the addition postulate to add 60 plus 50, and that gives us 110. Okay, and so forth.